Hi guys, EV Daryl back with you. As it says in the title, today is the 30,000 mile review on our 2023 Chevrolet Bolt 1LT. Some of my earlier reviews were quite lengthy. We were going over different things in the car, things that were new, stuff I had never seen before in a car, whether it's electric or not. So basically we're cutting that down. I'm probably not going to do another review until 50,000 miles. The car is basically still like a brand new car, and it's only a year old, so it should be. So we've done things like it sat for the month of November and was never used, sat in my garage, and there was no phantom battery drainage. While I was in Florida, we left it in our garage unplugged. We didn't have it plugged in for a month, solid month. No phantom drain, battery drain, no nothing. Left it at 80%, came home a month later, and it was still at 80% charge. Perfect. We've had it, like we left it in the Springfield, Illinois airport for a couple, 3 weeks when my wife flew down to Florida, and then we drove our minivan home. She told me how many miles were left on it, like 64 miles when she got to the airport. And we live 60 miles north of the airport. You ought to check that video out. That was cutting it. That's when it's a low battery. Anyway, she had left it with 64 miles on it. Two and a half weeks later, we came home, and on the way by, we picked it up. Still had 64 miles on it, on the odometer. Never lost anything. And there had been some cold nights, warm days, cold nights. It was spring, March, whatever day. I don't even know what it was, a week or so ago, middle of March. And so in Illinois, it could be 65 one day, and the next day it could be 20. So, and that's how the temperatures were while it sat at the airport outside for 2 weeks. Never lost any battery range, no issues whatsoever. So back to this now. We're gonna do an odometer check. I'll show you the odometer with the 30,000 miles on it. I'll show you the center 10.2 inch screen, which shows that we have averaged 4.4 miles per kilowatt since we brought the car home, March 10th or March 11th of 2023. I will do a visual, we'll do a tire inspection to show you the tread depth. I've had some questions about that because, some of the naysayers, as it will, talks about how you go through 3 sets of tires as opposed to 1 set of tires on a regular car, on the electric car. Not true. I'll show you the tread depth looks real good. I'm assuming I'm going to get at least 60,000 out of them. Again, we're only halfway there, but the tread looks really good. We'll do a visual inspection on those. Then I'm going to do a visual inspection around the car in general to show you no scratches, no dents. On the front, I've got a few rock chips across the front grille. And that just comes with driving. I mean, I drive for Uber part-time, and that just comes with it just happens. I don't have any kind of protectant on the front. I didn't put any kind of one of those rubber bras on the front to protect it. I haven't done anything like that. There are a lot of people out there, if you watch Tesla guys or even like Volkswagen guys, and a lot of them are doing a paint protectant on the grille. I really didn't think much of it, but now that you look back, it's like, no, there are a few rock chips that fly up off the road, fall off a truck, what have you. Stuff like that. I'm gonna save, we're not gonna do a battery degradation test today. That's gonna be a separate video coming up. And that one, to do that, according to what I've watched on the internet, a lot of people, they charge their car up to 100%, then they go on a long drive it down, some people down to 10%, some people down to 5%, what have you. And then they throw it on a level 3 charger, which then pops up how much percentage you have left in the battery. 10%, 5%, what have you. And then you can divide that number by my 65 kilowatts, and that should tell me if we have any degradation or how much degradation we have after 30,000 miles, okay? So stay tuned for that. We're gonna plan on doing that hopefully here in the next couple of weeks. But other than that, I mean, the car runs great. I have no issues or anything. All right, sorry that got cut so abruptly yesterday. It's a new day, in case you didn't know. The missus was coming in. She does not like to be videotaped. So I stopped the video right away. And as you can tell, this is the next day because I got a haircut last night. All right. So anyway, let's get wrapping this up. I'm gonna go to the video of the inside showing the odometer and then showing the 10.2 inch center screen. And then we'll move to the tire tread depth, checking on those. So let's get those videos together. Let's get this wrapped up and I'll try to get it uploaded yet today, okay? Gives you an idea of the 30,000 mile review. All's good. Again, I'm repeating myself, but I'm probably not gonna do another review until, I'm gonna do a review of battery degradation here in the next couple weeks, but I'm not gonna do another video of a review unless something comes up until we probably do the 50,000 mile review. I will do in the meantime, well, yeah, I'll do that next. We'll just wait till then. All right, stay safe, guys. Okay, here we go, guys. Here is the tread depth, if I can get to this position. It's really hard for me to tell the actual tread depth. I did a little measurement earlier, and I had to go down to the wear bars down in here. If I was to guess, there's at least, all right, where's those wear bars down in there? There's at least, where is it at? It's right there. There we go. It's probably, I got half my tread left, if I had to guess. So, and that's the front. It's due for a tire rotation. I will do that. I'm gonna walk around. It's not much. This tire is pretty dirty. They're all evenly worn. I went around and checked them all. So I'll rotate these to the back. I'll just do a front to back on a tire rotation. And we'll see. And that's after 30,000 miles. So in theory, if they get down to the wear bars, I'm hoping to get at least 60,000 out of them. And again, I only got 55,000 miles out of my Prius tires when they were new, okay? So without further ado, I think that'll take care of it. All right, guys, thanks for everything.